Welcome back to downtown Grand Rapids, our Media Arts Center, as we continue to broadcast live Art Prize 9. Today we're talking about making that transition in the next stage of your life when it comes to your living environment. We're here with Bryan and Vinny from First and Main. Bryan, let's talk about First and Main because it really is an upscale, beautiful, comfortable senior living environment.
It is. It's upscale. It's a vibrant community located in Wyoming, right off Byron Center in M6. I've been in business for 2 years now, providing assisted living services and memory care services.
And when we take a look at some of the video of First and Main, you were intentional about how this space was designed.
The space was designed strictly for the residents and for their families. It's, like I said, it's very new, very upscale. It's not only resident focused, but family focused. The Wi-Fi, the amenities of the theater and chapel and courtyard and sunroom on the third floor. So it's a very good fitting for that community.
Yeah, we're taking a look inside of some of the spaces, and it really is designed to be uplifting. It's bright. The surfaces are beautiful. You have really thought about everything in terms of making this a very comfortable and desirable living opportunity.
The Granger Group definitely thought about what the needs are today. Very focused on today. So it's a good fit for this community.
Indoor space, outdoor space today as well, including that really nice courtyard area.
Courtyard, yep, for gardenings and for activities and events on a daily basis. We have the theater, the amphitheater too, for musicians. Now's the time for that, with the weather still being pretty decent before snow flies.
Yeah, and I know you're really, you like to engage your community in a lot of different activities, including you have a farmer's market just basically outside the front door most of the summer season.
Every Thursday from April to mid-October, so I think 2 or 3 more weeks of that, and then farmers go back to their business, and we stay within our activities inside and outside. Inside
and outside. So let's talk about the food, because Vinny, you're the executive chef, and boy, you talk about great food options. What are your goals when it comes to planning the food?
We try and plan around our residents' needs, whether it's anywhere from your regular diet, diabetic, puree, just about any diet that you have. We do our best to accommodate it. From as far, we've got type 1 diabetics, type 2 diabetics. We try and go above and beyond for all of them.
And let's talk about that, because I know that a lot of people have different needs as they're, as they age, maybe go through different physical changes as well. It's not a cafeteria style. This is order off the menu. This is like being in an upscale restaurant.
That's our goal. We shoot for a restaurant feel. We have servers. We have the white linen tablecloths. We do starters where it's an appetizer, and then when they're just about through with that, we bring out their main entree and then onto our dessert cart, which offers more than just one dessert option.
Okay, let's talk about dessert, because on our table here, why don't you share with me what you have prepared?
Well, I have to give all the kudos to my sous chef, Natalie. She's the one that actually made this for us, and it is a banana bread cheesecake with caramel sauce, fresh whipped cream, and candied pecans.
It is a lot about the presentation too, isn't it?
Very much. Our residents actually look forward to that a lot, and if it's not, they'll let me know right away.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Bryan, I want to circle back to you quickly just to talk about sort of how the contract for living works at First and Main, because it is unique. People don't have to buy a space.
That's a great question. There is no buy-in. It's month to month, no commitments, no contracts, no buy-ins. We understand things can change on a daily basis, so going from assisted living and the continuum of care to memory care is important. So as changes take place, we're able to accommodate those changes even through the end of life. So a lot of the residents will consider First and Main their last moving place.
And you also have full nursing service. I mean, everything is available right there on site.
We do. Caregivers, med techs, shift supervisors, LPNs. We have a dietitian through GFS. So, accepting long-term care insurance, private pay, auto insurance, and VA benefits. So Vinny, our own chef, is a veteran. So there's a lot of association with that when it comes to foods, and the VA Veterans Day coming up next month.
Yeah, next month.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so let's sample. I see you have one fork, so I guess I'm going to have to do the duty. And you want to invite people. I'm going to hand you the microphone while I eat, okay? You ready for this? So tell everybody where you're located and how they get in touch with you.
Sounds good. We are located at 58112 Village Drive Southwest, right in front of Metro Health Hospital. How was it?
It's delicious. I almost need both hands to eat it. Thanks, Benny, and stay right there. More of 8 West when we come back. No, go on.